Legend or past history, the famous median of ministerial woods. I do not think we can call her a legend, as when I was a small boy I heard my father speak often of Sylvia Torrey. He at one time pointed out to me where her cabin stood in the woods, and also said that he had known persons who had consulted with her on their future and had been given remarkably accurate predictions. Sylvia Torrey was born as a slave at Hopewell, the estate of the wealthy lawyer Matthew Robinson, about 1 mile west of Kingston Station. This was later known as the Great Neck Farm and is now a state wildlife preserve. She grew up there and married another of Mr. Robinson's slaves, Cuff Torrey. Mr. Robinson must have felt well of both Sylvia and Cuff, as in his will, probated in 1795, he decreed they both should be given their freedom. We have no record of what became of husband Cuff. It is said he went to Newport. Sylvia, however, soon established herself in a little cabin deep in the ministerial woods, northeast of the present junction of Curtis Corner and Ministerial Roads. The word of her extraordinary ability to foretell the future soon spread throughout the Narragansett country, and before long both old and young people were making a beaten path through the woods to her cabin to learn what the future held in store. She had many visits from young people, especially those thinking of marriage who went to ask her advice on the proper choice. There were also those who were hoping she might tell them of some great adventure coming in their lives. It was said she didn't read palms or look at tea leaves, but would put back her head, shut her eyes, and always have the answers. It was also said Sylvia sort of expected a shilling for a seance, so we can see the old prophetess didn't do so badly living and predicting until the ripe old age of 104. Shepherd Tom Hazard, in his Johnny Cake Papers, calls her the colored witch of the ministerial woods, but expresses a firm belief in her prophecies. We quote below verses from Miss Caroline Hazard's Ballads of Narragansett, published in 1894. Deep in the woods an old crone dwells, an aged dame so hoary, and of all the future she foretells, the wise old Sylvia Torrey. O Sylvia Torrey, tell me true, how is my true love faring? His good ship sails the ocean blue, and I am most despairing. And so to her hut at fall of night comes many an anxious maiden, and many a youth in sorry plight to ease their hearts love-laden.